And this is Ken Kreitzer for Sons of American Legion Radio at the Maritime College in New York. And I have a chance to talk with one of our nation's newest ensigns in the United States Navy, and that is Kameron Knight, who's going to receive his degree from the Maritime College tomorrow. And Kameron, congratulations. Great to see you today. You had a terrific football season, but today you put on the uniform as an officer of the United States Navy. What's the day been like for you?
It's been a great day, just great to have my family here. I got to have my entire family from North Carolina come up, so that was special. Wasn't able to have them come up too much throughout my college career, just a few football games. So having everyone here today to participate in the ceremony, and I got my father was my first salute, so that was a very special moment for all of us.
That's great. We had a chance to chat with your dad. He said he was in the Navy in the early 1980s. Tell us about that.
Yes, sir. He was, I grew up. He would tell me all the stories about the Cold War era Navy. He was enlisted 4 years. He spent his time down in the boiler room as a boiler technician. So just growing up and hearing those stories and hearing what it was like to serve his country, it really inspired me to find my own path and to also to join the Navy and to become an officer.
Absolutely. Now, you played linebacker on the Maritime College football team under Coach Clayton Kendrick Holmes, our good friend, a graduate of the Naval Academy. Just tell us about some of the highlights of your years playing football here at the Maritime College.
Yes, sir. So starting out, obviously freshman year, it was a big shock, really sort of being a student athlete, and just sort of my time developing over the 4 years, and developing as a player, developing as a leader, developing as a student. Just a great time. Over the 4 years, I absolutely enjoyed my senior year the most. Just being able to be a captain of the football team, being able to lead my teammates, and also win some football games. I would say the biggest moment was certainly beating Kings Point this year. That was just one of my favorite football games of all time. Just going across the water here and beating those guys was great. And definitely gonna miss playing football here at Maritime.
Absolutely. Now, tell us a little bit about the academic side of your life here at Maritime College that's preparing you for your new life as an officer in the U.S. Navy.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Like I just said, being a student athlete here is, it's a task in itself. Had some long days, took a lot of adjusting. With ROTC, waking up at 5 a.m., doing PT, having 5 classes, taking 23 credits, and then going to football practice every day. It took a lot out of me for a while, and but after you get used to it, you really can't imagine anything else. So definitely gonna be a great impact for me. I feel like in my military career and my civilian career, just be able to develop my time management skills, my leadership skills, and also just be able to handle adversity. There's a lot of days when you don't feel like going on, you feel like taking the easy way out, and just glad I stuck through it and was able to excel in academics and athletics.
Absolutely. Now, you commissioned today just hours ago, and if you would just tell us a little bit about your plans in the Navy, and I know you're going to work on some of the supply operations.
Yeah, so I commissioned today as an ensign in the United States Naval Reserves as a strategic sea lift officer. Our duties are to offer subject matter expertise in the maritime industry to the active duty Navy. So 2 weeks a year I'll be on active duty. I will use my civilian expertise towards the Navy to help them, just help them be knowledgeable on industry practices and just be able to offer my expertise as far as shipping goes to the Navy. And I've also accepted a position as a 3rd officer with the Military Sea Lift Command. It's under the Department of the Navy, but I'll be working as a civilian, as a deck officer. So my duties will be basically just being in charge of the watch for 8 hours a day, and also just making sure the safety of the ship, inspecting lifeboats, inspecting life rafts, firefighting equipment. So I'll be the safety officer on board as well as a watch officer.
Okay. Now, do you have a Homeport established yet?
I don't have a Homeport. Luckily, with the maritime industry, you can pretty much live wherever you want to. So I'm a native of North Carolina. I'll be moving to Charleston, South Carolina. From there, I'll be training in Norfolk in June, then about 6 weeks in New Jersey. After that, I'll probably be either Norfolk or San Diego until I get my ship selection, and then I'll head wherever the U.S. Navy needs me. I'll be there.
Well, that's terrific, and you're our honoree this year from the Maritime College for the Lieutenant Eugene Evans, Lieutenant Colonel Eli Page Leadership Award to officers of the U.S. Army who gave their lives in service, who were top-notch football players at Morgan State University in the late 1940s. I know they'd be very proud of you.
Yes, sir. It's a great honor. Obviously, two great military leaders and obviously two great football players as well, winning a national championship. It's just a great honor to receive this award on their behalf. There's few of us. You have the service academies and you have schools like this where you have the opportunity to be a student athlete and the opportunity to serve in the military afterwards. So it's great to receive that award. It's great to step in the footsteps of those who've gone before me today as an officer in the U.S. Navy. So I'm very proud to have played my 4 years here, and very proud to be commissioned in the U.S. Navy. And I believe my time here as a student athlete will help me in my career in the U.S. Navy.
Absolutely. Well, on behalf of all of us at the American Legion, Sons of the American Legion, just want to congratulate you, wish you and your family a great day for graduation tomorrow from the Maritime College.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate you coming.
My pleasure. Great to meet you, and our best wishes. This is Ken Kreitzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at the Maritime College in the Bronx, New York.